Yo, what's going on, guys? It's RQ doing a dumbass stream, tier listing, BGM. Boom. So yeah, I had to find a playlist. I think this playlist has got all the character BGM. So yeah, I'll just play like a couple of minutes. I don't think I'm gonna play. Yeah, nah. Some of them are like 9 minutes long. That's long. That's way too long. So I'm not playing all the track. But how many is there? There's gonna be a lot in there. 30 tracks. Cool, right. I don't know why it's got Yamcha at the top. I don't know what order this is in, but we'll just do it in order to the playlist. So Yamcha. Yami Cha. I think his tune's pretty chilled. Like it's like T-mode music. Or YouTube. Here's some like a beginner's guide music. Beginner's guide music. I might follow out Enigma and say you need to use the Yamcha theme if you're trying to give people information. Oh, yo, Man Like Perplex is in it. Yeah, we're not doing. I wanted to do stages, but RMZ had a point, like, just do characters. Which makes more sense. But, yeah, my top 5 had West C in it, but, yeah, no stage BGM, just character BGM. I don't know, depending on how well this one goes, I might do it. I wanted to kind of do it for other games, but I might revisit this one, because there's some themes, there's some tracks in this game that isn't stage or character, and they're sick. But yeah, for now, let me know if you can hear the BGM. Oh man, I need to stop doing that. BGM from the YouTube. All right. Yeah, this is super chill music. Kind of dead fine to this. Maybe if it's a casual when you're playing with your boys, then I can kind of see you know, battling out to this track. But other than that, I'm not trying to hear this. If I'm going on a holiday resort music, I don't think it really goes with Yamcha. Maybe I'm thinking of old Yamcha when he was a bandit still. This is probably like baseball Yamcha music. I can sort of see that, but where to put it though? I want to put it. So what's this on? SSSABC. Okay, cool. I would say B. B. I think B's fair. You can hear it fine, cool. Yeah, Zamasu is final round stuff, but we're not at Zamasu yet. We're not at Zamasu. DBZ Super Yamcha, I've not seen Super. Well, I haven't seen enough of it. So, I don't really think it's true. Maybe I should get the chat up on my phone. I might get the chat up on my phone, so that I don't have to keep making this pop up. But yeah, Yami. High B, like, there's something wrong with the track. There's nothing wrong with it. But for fighting games, for matches, I don't want to see this in any top 32 whatsoever. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it in any top 32. Like I said, if you've got a YouTube video and your video is going to be explaining some stuff to me, then definitely use this track. If it's match footage, don't ever use this track. I think that's a fair way to go about it. So I'm guessing no one's going to disagree, so I'm going to keep Yamcha there. Next track, what's it going to be? Is that no, Gotenks. I'm not a fan of Gotenks' one. I think it suits the character, for sure. I definitely think it suits the character. Kind of jokey, gimmicky. It's kind of hype. It's hype, it's not gas. It's not gas. Gas is different. Gas is when you've got violins and trumpets and like a quartet or orchestra. That's gas. This is just hype. This is like very high BPM almost happy hardcore. Yeah, Perplexed. I've tried not to base it on genres of music. I think that's unfair. I think that's way unfair because characters like Nappa and characters like Broly, for the most part, are probably gonna be really low. But I don't think the music is bad. It's just not my taste. So I'm trying to tier it into relation to the character it's for and how it fares in making a match more gassed, or like I said, for a YouTube video, that Yamcha one's alright, man. It's alright. So yeah, I'm trying not to base it on my my thoughts on the music. I'm gonna try, but I know when it gets to TN, it's instantly going SS. So Gotenks, I think it's a bit better than Yamcha's. Like, if this is in a match, I wouldn't be too upset if it was in a stream match. Maybe I should do left to right for character relevance. Yo, I might do that. Hold on. Crap, how do you change the, I forgot to use this now. There's a way of changing it so you can make the left and right say different things. I'll do it later. I'll do it afterwards. But we know left is it doesn't go with the character, right it goes with the character. So you said it goes with BB Super Yamcha. So I'll put it around there. Gotenks, I think this goes with him. I think it's a bit better than Yamcha. Like, if I heard this track and I had to put it to a character, I wouldn't automatically go with Gotenks. I wouldn't automatically go with him. So I'm gonna make it a little bit. Let me put him in the middle. I can see it going with him now that I've put the character with the track. But yeah, initially I wouldn't have thought so. So what's next? I think that's enough of that track. Kid Biz. I don't think this track goes with Kid Bizzle at all, whatsoever. Like, he is a ruthless, evil personified character. How does this does not give that feeling? I don't even think it's a good track. I actually think this is not a very good BGM at all. I'll let it play a little bit. Is this legit Kid Buu's theme? That is mental. This track is... It's kind of futuristic, and again, that doesn't really go Kid Buu, because he's a demon. He's not even, if it was like, I don't know, like Frieza. So Frieza's got like tech, because he became Mecha Frieza. Like, that's a stretch. But even then, I could see a little bit of relevance. To Kid Buu, this has no relevance. Yeah, to Kid Buu, nah. I'm trying to save it, but there's no relevance in this track to Kid Buu. It's got like cybery sort of theme sounds to it. Yeah, Fat Buu. I can see Fat Buu. Why is it so gas? Why is it so happy? Nah, this is terrible, bro. He is way down here. Way down here. Worst BGM. I don't want to hear this in any match. It's a good tempo. Like, if I heard it pre-match, I'd be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Good riff. Riff's alright. It's just got nothing to do with Kid Buu, so yeah, that's going straight down there. Let's skip that. It's a catchy track, but yeah, other than that. Right, Goku Black. Blackora, bro. This speed is redonkulous. Where's the Rose man? There he is. So for the character, I think this is up there. It's a very villainous BGM. I couldn't really see it go with Cell. Couldn't really see it going with Frieza. I think it could go with, obviously Zamasu is the same sort of character. It's not super rocky to be like a Broly or a Cooler one. Those two themes are really rocky, and I can see why, because the big body rock sort of stuff. That's cool. But it's this bit, it's the violin bit. This is Blackrock, bro. Beautiful like a rose. Sorry, not the violin, that's the Zabasud one. The trumpets, so the trumpets make it a Blackrock thing. Oh, I've got to scroll down to change the categories. Shout out to you, fam. So what round is? No synergy, bro. No synergy with the character. Oh, I should have done it the wrong way around, didn't I? Okay, I'll spin more rounds. But yeah, Blackrock, where'd I put him? Have I lost the Blackrock? No, there he is. This is up there, man. This is really high. I think it's got super good character relevance. Like this bit of the violins, yeah. That is epic, bro. Right, yeah, it's going there. It's going there. It's going there. I'm gonna try and be non-biased, even though it's Goku. Man. If I heard this, but I think Goku is pretty rocky for Goku. Let's hear the rest of it. It's pretty protagonist. Sounds like anime intro music, I guess. So it kind of suits him. Just wait for the drop. It's not selling me at the moment, not gonna lie. Oh, this bit's not too bad. This bit's very Goku. It's not bad. I don't think it's not fighting music, but it is quite relevant to the character, I guess. This bit. So where's Goku at? Obviously there. It's got more relevance than Yamcha for sure. Do I think it's better than the Gotenks theme? There is pretty sick. Alright, you know what? I'll put him about there. It's it's a little bit better than Gotenks, so I'll put him here. A little bit better than Gotenks. It's more relevant than Yamcha. Definitely not as good as Goku Blacks. So I'll put him back there. I think that's fair. Vegeta's theme. I think it's very relevant to Vegeta, but I just don't think it's a very good theme. Which sucks, because I really wanted to like Vegeta's theme. His theme is alright though. His theme is actually alright. Yeah, because this theme reminds me of the Final Flash theme. Like, it's quite royal. And I think, out of all the characters, obviously, Prince Vegeta. Like, I think this one suits Vegeta. But it's also got like a hero element. Like, I could see this riff being in the Goku theme. That's why I don't think it's super relevant to Vegeta. But I think the theme's really good. I think you can fight to this one. I'm gonna whack him. I think it's better than Goku's. Not being biased. I don't think it's as relevant as Black's to the character. I don't think it's better than Black's. It's substantially more better than Goku's. So we'll put him there. Trunks. Trunks' theme. I think Trunks' theme is pretty epic. I actually think Trunks' theme is pretty good. It does sound like someone who's been through some shit. This has got feelings attached to it. This track has definitely got feelings attached to it. And it feels like... This feels more like a Goku theme. Maybe not actually, because Goku's got... He's got plot armor. This sounds like a character that doesn't have plot armor, so he could actually lose. That's probably why. Yeah, I think this theme actually really suits Trunks. I think I like it. I think it's just as good as the Gotenks theme, but way more relevance to Trunks. I think his relevance is really good actually. I think it's on par with Black. Let me put, obviously Black's gonna be, yeah, we'll move Black a bit more. I think that's fair. You think is it better than Gotenks' theme? I think it's better than Gotenks. I think it's a little bit better than Gotenks' theme. Maybe not as good as... Alright, let me put him the same as Goku. So him and Goku have got the same... I'll give him the same rating, theme-wise. I think he's definitely more relevant though. Yeah, it is a comeback tune, isn't it? It's the new Phoenix Wright turnabout mode theme. It's kind of epic still. I forgot about this drop. Forgot about this drop in the track. I think it's better than Goku's. Or it might be, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna put him on par with Vegeta's. I might regret it, but I don't care. It's actually pretty good. Now I listen to it. 21 theme. Oh, scary stuff. Troubles are brewing. I like singing. I like that sort of churchy, like DMC sort of music. I think that's super epic. I don't think it suits 21 though. I don't think it suits her. If you look at it aesthetically, it doesn't. Even knowing the backstory, because I did play through story mode, I done goofed. I didn't watch all the dialogue, but I kind of got the gist that she's eating people and shit. But she turns into Cupcake, so I don't know why the music's so sinister. Like, I'd prefer her to have Caboose theme. I think it's a good theme. Very little relevance. It's a good theme, but for fighting games, Right, so I think because it's very similar to like the Beerus theme and everything, and the Zamasu one, I feel like I should put it lower because in comparison to those ones, this theme is terrible. In comparison to those, but on its own, I'm glad I heard this one first. On its own, it's not that bad. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like a boss fight in Final Fantasy. Absolutely sounds like a boss fight in Final Fantasy. I'm gonna put it down here just because it sounds like an RPG theme and not a fighting game. Like, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Yeah, that's a shame. This theme is actually way better. Oh, this is the evil theme. Okay. How should I tier it then? Because I think this is one of the best tunes in the game. Oh, this theme is hot. So what was the first one called? Okay, let me find out. Hold on. Was it just 21? This is Android 21. That's the evil version, and she's got a good version. If I want to give everyone like the best attempt, I think her evil version is the best. Right, we're gonna go with the evil because that's definitely the best one. The evil one. No, go back. Yeah, this theme is ridiculous. This theme is definitely up there. Now that I think about the boss fights at the end when you fight against 21, this theme does kind of suit her because then she's got past the whole eating people and shit. She just wants to wreck heads. But again, this isn't very evil. The track's not that evil. It's just epic. So relevance, it's gonna be down. I'll put it near the middle somewhere. Track-wise, I don't know. For this bit alone, it has to be above Vegeta and Trunks. For this bit alone, for sure. So I'm gonna put him there. I put her there. Sorry. This bit's so sick. Alright, cool. Right, Evil. We're going with Evil 21. We'll say that theme. Gohan's theme, I think, is poo. Not because it's Gohan. It's too cheery, and Gohan he's never really had, like, happy times. Every time I think of Gohan, it struggles. Frieza Saga, it was a struggle. Cell was a struggle. Man burst into tears. If it was the Great Saiyan Man's theme, then yeah, cool. Future Trunks, arms gone. Adult Trunks, he wanted to fight, but his mum wouldn't let him. Like, I don't know why his tune is so cheery. So, no synergy. Theme-wise, I think it's worse than Yamcha's. It's not that bad, but I'll put him here. I'll put him below mid. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna swap Yamcha and Gohan because I think his theme is a little bit better than Yamcha's. I think this is the bar. This is a good bar. Oh yeah, I love to put Teen Gohan there as well. See, I think this has a little bit more relevance to adult, but to teen, I think it's pretty shit. So we'll just stick them right next to each other in it. So you can see both of them. Okay, there we go. Sounds like a Sonic stage theme. A bad Sonic stage theme. The hit theme, it kind of makes sense. If you look at it like on a reach sort of level, it kind of makes sense. Man's bare old, like he's gonna listen to old music. So jazz, like why would he listen to jazz? It's super chilled. It's one of them troll tracks, I feel. But it is good, I do like it. If you play like Guilty Gear and have Slayer's theme, it's kind of like this. And even Slayer is the same thing. He's a vampire, so he's been around for time. It's like a sophisticated theme. It's very sophisticated. Yeah, I think it's alright. Does it suit Hit? I think it suits Hit. Hit's not a super overly aggressive guy. He's cocky. He's definitely cocky, but the guitar in this track's really subtle. I think the guitar kind of emphasizes if a character's like angry and whatnot. The trumpets and violin, if they're epic. He's got obviously heavy emphasis on the jazz saxophones. So, yeah, saxophone man. It's pretty good, isn't it? Not. I think it's got more relevance than Gotenks's. I think it's got more than Yamcha, so I'm gonna have to put him higher than Yamcha. I don't think it's as good as the Goku one. Yeah, let me put him there. No. Best tune. Where is he? Where is he? So when I think of this tune, I think of Crane style Tien. I think of Dragon Ball Tien. This is the theme I think of when I think of Dragon Ball Tien. Any other Tien is pretty much irrelevant. His shine was in Dragon Ball. But it has, like, I played like Iron Fist, so all this fucking Eastern influenced themes, I'm down with. It's better than Goku Blacks. I don't think it's as relevant. And if I'm being fair, I shouldn't use Tien from Dragon Ball. If I'm being fair, because I'm not. Well, nah, I shouldn't. Because like base Vegeta, obviously you have to take it from the saga he was in. So when I look at Vegeta's theme, SSJ Vegeta, I'm thinking of the Final Flash moment, blah blah blah, when he was SSJ. I did the same with the Goku theme. Do the Blues have their own themes? I don't think they do they? No, they don't. So guess I'll just do that. So they're the same character. Yeah, because yeah, none of them. They're all the same. Because yeah, this seems like a slightly villainous theme, and that's why I think of Dragon Ball. Yeah, because that's when he was a bad guy. You don't think it sees him as an assassin? I don't think he acts like an assassin, to be fair. I think he's just a merc for a mouth. If you think it's got less relevance, I can move him down a bit. I guess that's fair. Yeah, maybe I should move him down. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think he's got less relevance than like Gotenks, so I'll move him there. It's still, I think it's still a good tune, but I was moving that side. So yeah, Tien, if I'm doing it objectively, I still think it's the best track. Maybe not as high. I'll put him down a little bit. Relevance, more relevant than. I think the Eastern feel makes it more relevant. So I'm gonna put him there. Let me put him in line with Yam. Nah, he's a bit more better. It's more relevant than Yamcha. Goku? Yeah, let me put him between Goku and Vegeta. This doesn't leave much space. About there. Yeah, let me just put him there. Let me make it easy. I'll put him where Vegeta's level is. So he's slightly better than Blacks. I think that's fair, because that's how I feel about it. I think it's slightly better than Blacks. I like this track as well. But I did like playing 18, so I might be a little bit biased. I think it's a catchy tune. I think it goes with 18 if you're looking at pre-Android Saga. I don't think it's better than 21's. I think it's better than Trunks and Vegeta's though. What do you guys think? I think it's better than Trunks and Vegeta's, not better than 21's. I think it's more relevant than 21's. Not as relevant as Goku, no lot. Like, it's quite a generic track. Super chill. This is team-up music, for sure. For sure. Oh, I can't see the text on that one now. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man like Beerus. Man like Beerus. Put some respect. Hold on. I'm going to be silent for the first minute. This track needs respect. Right, I think this tune is super epic. I think it's super epic. I think it's very farm aroundish. It takes a while for it to kick in. I think that's his downside. It does take a while for it to kick in. This is very God of Destruction music. Like, there is no hope in this BGM whatsoever. The drop isn't that good. I think it's slightly worse than Black's. The relevance is strong. It's very strong. The relevance in this track is very strong. This is very Beerus music. I think there is fair. So third highest. So Black, Trunks, Beerus, Irrelevance, and it's third highest, just under Black so far. I think that's fair. Because we still got Zamasu to come. Oh, bloody. Freezers. I do not rate Freezers at all. I think it was a letdown. I'm not a super Freezer fanboy, but if I was and I heard this as his BGM, I'd be like, come on now, man. The intro is gas. Like, this bit is sick. This is like Cinemax music. This is gas trailer music. If the trailer for the first like showing of DBZ was to this music, I would be super hyped. It's like an impending doom sort of music, and I think that suits Freezer a lot. I just don't think the tune's that good. It's very slow, very, very slow. I think it's worse than Gohan's. I've got to put some respect on it. It's a little bit better than, it's got to be better than Yamcha's, isn't it? So sinister. Yeah, I'll put him in Beerus. I think I'll put him in Beerus level. I think Ginyu's is gassed. When I think of Ginyu's, this is... The thing is, it's not relevant to the character. This is what the problem is. This sounds like Power Ranger music. Like, I'm here to save the day music. But that's not Ginyu. That's not Ginyu whatsoever. But the tune is sick. Like, Ginyu's a bad guy. But they're making him sound like the heroes. Like, this sounds like the Justice guys from fucking Super. This sounds like their intro music would be. So I think the track, I think it's on, is it on Beerus level? I think it might be Beerus level. But the synergy is kind of bad, like Gohan-ish bad. And for that, I'm going to make it a little bit lower than Beerus. Saying that, it's got a very squad-ish element to it. The drop feels like a whole gang of guys are coming through. This bit, this is like, yo, the Avengers are turned up, bro. It's all blessed. But that's not what Ginyu's about. So the relevance is, the synergy is not there. The synergy is not there. I think it'll be... Yeah, it's got to go down here somewhere, innit? Track-wise, I think it's on par with 21. I think it's a very 21-ish sort of track. But yeah, synergy-wise, nil point, nil nada. My man's Naps. I think his BGM goes with how he plays. I think this track suits Nappa a lot. I think it suits Nappa, but Nappa doesn't suit his music, if that makes any sense. Yeah, this is like, I'm going ham music. So it suits his playstyle for sure. Does it suit Nappa though? I don't think so much. Yeah, it's not as good as Frieza's, but it's better than Yamcha's. Middle it. What, middle it for the relevance? You're talking about the Nappa tune, I'm guessing, Darky. This is some dead Sonic the Hedgehog music in it, really. And I like Sonic the Hedgehog BGM, bro, but the music is not that good. Like, this Krillin theme is not that good. It does suit him, though. Like, sort of goofball-y-ish music. Oh my god, this is definitely Sonic the bloody Hedgehog, mate. Definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. And he's not that good, to be fair. Alright, I'll put... I don't think it's dead in the middle. Let me put it back on again. I feel here, like there, would be fair. So not Gotenks bang in the middle. Right, we've done Krillin. I think Piccolo's track's quite good. But again, it feels like main character hero music. I think he deserves to go in the middle. Maybe I'm still thinking of Piccolo when he was a bad guy. Like, new Piccolo... I don't know, I still think it's quite cheery for a Piccolo theme. I think it's way too cheery for a Piccolo theme. I think there. What do you guys think? I'll leave it there for now until someone says otherwise. I think this is on Boo relevance, but I think it's better than Boo's theme. And I hate 16. Like, people need to know I hate 16. But objectively, no relevance. The theme not so bad. Like, it's a bit trolly, but it's not that bad. Yeah, there is zero relevance to 16 in this track. Nah, let me put some respect in it. It's got to be, it's sort of like hit sort of music. Sort of. 16s isn't braided enough. Nah, it's not. It's too methodical. I think this one's going to be split. I think people love or hate this track. There's no grey area. I think out of all the villain tracks, it's like bottom 3. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Sell. I'm feeding around here somewhere. I think it's definitely better than Goku's. I think it's got a bit more relevance than Gotenks, so let's go back here. Now Brody theme, I don't think it's hard enough for Brody, bro. It's yeah, no, it's quite fresh metally. I can kind of respect it. I can kind of respect it. Like if Broly had the MP3, I could see him listening to this. I could actually, out of all the characters with their BGM, this sounds like something Brody would listen to be fair. So yeah, I've got to respect that. As for the theme, it's very rocky, and I played Guilty here. I think it's as relevant as Black's to the character. Absolutely. Oh, I'm gonna have to move freeze just so they can read that. There. Bardog's theme. I don't think it suits him. But look at his face and listen to the music. It sounds like an Android theme. It sounds like an 18, 16 theme. Like, he got fucked up, man. Like, why are you so cheery with your music? He would not be listening to this. When his bread bins are dying, and his bandana's getting soaked in their blood, this is not what I imagined to hear in the background. This is some DDR like techno trance music. No relevance. No relevance. The theme is not that good, man. It's the only bad thing about this character. I don't think it's as bad as Kid Boo's in 16 though. And I don't think it's worse than Ginyu or Gohan. So I'm putting back there. I don't even want to listen to the whole minute, bro. Tune is waste. The Vegito theme is not too bad. Oh, they spelled it correctly. Sick. I don't think it's totally relevant. I think it's more towards his style. Right there. Nah, you know what? I think it's better than the Nappa tune. I think Frieza, Gohan. Yeah, I think about 16 is way more relevant. We've got 4 more. What happened to Blue Speed? Fat Blue. Yeah, I don't know about Fat Blue Speed. I mean, I know that thing, and I know it's not good, but I'll find out. Whoops. This track is ridiculous. Now is it better than Tien's though? I think it might be better than Tien's. I don't know. Like this is the complete. You know what? I have to be fair. This is the complete opposite to Kid Boo's. It's the complete opposite. So it has to go. It has to go there. It has to go there. And I think it encompasses Black and Zamasu. Like the Black version of Zamasu, obviously. So the Black Rock and the Zamasu film. Like this is a fusion of 2 sort of themes. So this is like the Black theme, and the drop is the fucking madness. Fat Boo and Kid are the same. Oh, you're right, because it did say that on the BGM. You're right. In that case, I'll have to go back because then I think the track suits Kid Boo way more. Fat Boo, sorry. Yeah, we're done with that. Yeah, that. Standard. Zamazu's the best. Zamazu's actually the best. So where's the Fat Boo? Where's Boo again? Near the beginning, wasn't it? So this track, let me get Kid Boo out of my head and Fat Boo. It's a very Fat Boo tune. It's a very Fat Boo tune. Unlike Gohan and versions of Vegeta and Goku, I think these two characters are clearly different. Totally different. This tune is Fat Boo's tune, and they gave it to Kid Boo for no reason. Like, Kid Boo needs his own thing. I might tweet that. Kid Boo actually needs his own thing. I don't think this is super relevant to Fat Boo either, but it's way more relevant than Kid Boo. So I'm not going to put them on top of each other. I guess I shouldn't put Kid Boo that low then, because the track itself isn't that bad. It's just when it's with Kid Boo, it just makes zero sense. I'm going to put Kid Boo... I guess I should put him opposite to... I should literally leave him out. I should actually leave him out because he hasn't got a theme. He actually hasn't got a theme. I'm going to put him there though. So he's parallel to Fat Boo. I'll make him parallel to Fat Boo. So we've only got a few left. No, we've only got a couple left. Be more precise. Go off. The last two DLCs. I'm buying it as a cooler thing. I don't think it's actually a bad track. Actually not that bad. I think it does suit him. Maybe not as much as Beerus though. I think he deserves to be in 21 realm. Yeah, I think that's a good place to put it up. I didn't think I'd put it that high, you know. It's actually not a bad track. The last one. My guy 70. I think this track is sick. This is sick T-mode music. This is the sickest T-mode music. I like this track so much. But I do actually think this is good Ranger music. Like, I can see him patrolling the parks with this blaring out of his 4x4. I can see that. Yeah, that. Oh man, this track is sick. I think this track is sick. I think it's better than. I think it's got to be on Why Beerus. I think why Beerus' tune is epic is different. It's epic because of the status of Beerus, but I think for what 17 stands for, this track goes with it, man. Like, this is, I am on my own. I've been isolated. Man's been training hard. I've been doing my thing. I've been grinding. And I'm here to save the day, brother. I'm MVP in it. I'm done. That's it. That's it. That's the tier list done. So, I think that's fair. I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, Kid Boo and Fat Boo. Guessing it's the same. All the Gokus. I guess I'll just keep Goku, SSJ Goku at the front, and I'll put the others behind him a bit more. Same with Vegeta. Oh. Like that. Same with Gohan. yeah, I'm down for that. I think that's a fair tier list. But I will tweet it out and let myself get judged. But yeah, so what is my top 5? Well, let's go to bottom 5. Is Bardock, Krillin, Piccolo, Broly. Oh, I don't feel Broly shouldn't be bottom 5, but Bardock, Piccolo, Krillin, Broly, Yamcha. You know what? I can't have. I don't know if it's fair to put Broly bottom like that. I don't think the tune is that bad. I think Gohan's is worse. Let me go back to Gohan's. I think Gohan's is worse than Broly's. Yeah, Gohan's worse than Broly's. Get out of here. Get out of here. So Bardock, Krillin, Piccolo, Gohan, Yamcha. I think that's a fair bottom 5. Top 5 is Zam, Tien, Black, Beerus/17. Beerus/17. Oh, I don't know, because 21 theme is actually really sick. Is 17's theme better than 21's theme? 17, I don't know if 17's better than this, man. Nah, it's not, man. I can't lie to myself. It's actually not better than that. Oh, I don't want to tuck him away though. I think it's way more relevant as well. Oh. 17. Can you see him there? Can he live his life there? Slightly underneath. He has to be slightly underneath. I've done it. So you can just see his forehead. That's cool. So yeah, Zam, Tien, Black, Beerus, Evil 21. Evil 21. Okay. That thing is hard. I can't do it to myself. Right, I'm done. That is my tier list. I might stream a little bit in some T-mode in a bit. If I can be bothered. Let me get some munch first. But say for everyone who jumped in the chat, I know it's a quick one. I'm getting used to when I start doing big rant attacks again. I think this was a good way to get back into stuff. I didn't want to do some big rants because they were actually just me moaning. I just don't want to moan. That's long. Just go on Twitter if you want to see people moaning in it. I wanted to have like constructive conversations and I couldn't really think of one. So yeah, this is a nice way to get back into it. But if you like my stuff, please share it about. I'm gonna have to start being a big friend if I want these Kumites to get popular and for the players to get what they deserve. So yeah, if you could, yeah, when you see situational damage stuff, retweet, like all that good stuff. I know a lot of you already do, but yeah, I want to get it bigger for the players so they get noticed. There's a lot of good players that are doing the Kumites that I'm running, and I just want to get some spotlight, and obviously I want their pockets to get filled as well with the match arena. So yeah, following all the situational damage stuff helps out greatly when it comes to getting partnerships and getting noticed by other companies, so I can get some good stuff like the match arena partnership and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, follow us on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. And then he said Facebook and YouTube. And obviously, well, not obviously, but I am working on emoticons. I'm working on emoticons. I think you can get free when you affiliate. You can ask for free and see what they do. One of them is definitely going to be the margin symbol. I'm not sure what the other two are going to be, so I'm going to work on that. I think it's going to be the margin symbol, Nappa Clapper, so just Nappa doing a 2H. So I think that's gas. And the third one I'll leave as a surprise. But yeah, thanks a lot guys for everyone who jumped in and all the feedback. Support Situal Damage so you can support the players, blah blah blah. I will be uploading this to my YouTube as a bit of Rang Attack. People are going to get mad because it's not a conversation, it's just me giving my opinion on a tier list of BGM, which is kind of pointless. But I might start doing this more often. I want to do Unial, bruv. Oh blood. If I do the Unial tier list for music, it's going to be mad. But anyway, peace out guys.